I'm going to talk to you about autism and particular behaviours that you can look out for if you suspect that your child might have autism. There are two main areas, communication and interaction and behaviour. So you'd be looking for repetitive, restricted behaviours, and also within that are sensory behaviours as well. So if we look first at communication, it might be that your child can speak, but rather than speaking, they might choose to just lead you by the hand. So they might take you by the hand to go to the fridge because they want something out of the fridge rather than asking specifically for something. You may find that your child doesn't look at you, or they look fleetingly at you, or they might stare intently. Sometimes a child with autism might have a very flat, robotic, monotone voice or an odd pitch to their voice. Sometimes they might have real difficulty in answering a question as we would expect. So for example, if you ask them what they want to eat, if they would like peas or beans with something, they might say peas or beans and not make a clear choice. Regarding behaviours, there's an awful lot that you can look out for. So, does your child play with something in a typical way? Do they like to line things up? So they might have cars that they might want to make great big long lines with. Rather than have the car going along the table or along the carpet, they might flick it upside down, they might spin the wheels, they might hold it a certain way, look through the windows. There's a whole range of sensory behaviours you can look for. So your child might, for no obvious reason, put their hand to their ears. They might chew their clothing. They might bite their hand. They might greet people by smell. People with autism have different sensory systems, and they can be over or under responsive to touch, taste, smell, pain. And there's lots of advice I can give you further on. Now, to get a diagnosis of autism, you have to have consistent difficulties with communication and interaction and behaviour. So your child might display some of those traits. It does not mean that they have autism. You would be looking for these behaviours across different environments and over time, and in both of those areas of communication, interaction, and also behaviour. I hope that information was helpful. Any questions, please post. Thanks.